Because of Go Cloud Architect, today I am cloud hired. My name is Kayode Edun. I currently live in Austin, Texas, and I am originally from Benin, West Africa. I currently work as a solution architect associate for AWS. In this role, I basically help client move their infrastructure from on-site to the cloud, help them with security of their infrastructure on the cloud. Any question they may have, we assist them with that. Okay, before AWS, I was working for eBay as a senior eBay payment specialist. eBay had that new payment system and to take care of their customers, and I was working in that department. Um, with eBay, I was a payment specialist. I was not really working in my career, computer science and the cloud. But it was a good job. I was actually I'm using the skills that I was actually using at eBay now with my new job at Amazon, because I help clients, right? So you need the customer service skills and that. But definitely, working as a solution architect is more fulfilling because this is a career position. This is something I'm passionate about, technology, and I must say that, yeah, it makes a big difference to be able to be achieving your dream, what you've always been passionate to do. About the pay, I usually don't like to talk about pay, but just to give an idea, I was making a good two-digit salary with eBay. Working for AWS now in my career job is definitely a big jump, right? So the Go Cloud Architect program has really helped me on my journey in getting the AWS position I am in currently. A brief story of how that happened for me is, I remember when I decided in October 2021 to actually pursue a career in the cloud. I personally went online, studied for the cloud practitioner exam, which I successfully passed. And then I started preparing myself for the solution architect certificate. And that's when I've decided to start going on the job market. I applied for a few positions, and then I got the interview with AWS. At that time, I realized that I needed professional assistance because I did not want to uh, screw this interview, right? So um, I started making some research, and I found Mike's video on YouTube. He has a series of video on how to prepare for a solution architect interview. I went through all the videos, and it has really helped me to pass the phone technical interview portion of the interview process. And after that, I was supposed to go to the next level, which is a loop interview of four different interviews, an hour each, with different managers. So that's when I reached out to Mike and enrolled in the program. And yes, it has really made a difference because I got the job, and I'm fulfilled in my position currently. Specifically, what made me join the program is um, because I needed professional assistance. I did not want to um, miss this opportunity because, like they said, opportunity come and you don't want to miss it. So that's what really motivated me. But not only that, I saw when I look at Mike video, I saw the professionalism. I saw someone with years of experience in the cloud industry that had the kind of knowledge that I needed. And not only the technical part of it, but he put a focus on emotional intelligence, which I came to realize is something really important on the job. For me, a few things make this program stand out. The first thing is the simplicity and the accessibility of Mike, right? You know, he's someone that have years of experience, that has been working in the cloud industry networking environment for so long, right? So the knowledge, the wealth of knowledge that he has, and the simplicity with which he delivers the knowledge that he has. And then the second thing is, I remember when I joined the class for the first time, everyone was engaged. We were like a family, and the environment was relaxed with people that have the same goals, right? Working in the technology field. And I believe those things, to me, make the program stand out. Yeah, so the program has really impacted my life. The first thing is salary wise, I'm definitely making more with this new job I was able to get going through the program compared to what I was making before. But most importantly, my time during the program has given me knowledge and inspiration, right? I have learned a lot, and getting around someone like Mike has inspired me a lot. Um, I have my career goals, and I am more determined and confident and positive that the future ahead is bright. That I just need to put in the effort and the sacrifice, and be determined to accomplish whatever I want to accomplish, and I will do that. Okay, so after I enrolled in the program, something obviously that I did not expect and that came along with the program is a great connection. I would say a great life connection that I made within the program. I remember the first or the second day when I joined the class. We had a class on security in the cloud, and I met a young gentleman, talented Ivan. Most of you probably know about him. He did an interview with Mike, and he presented this architecture about the security of the cloud. I was impressed, and I told myself this was someone. Uh, I call him today my younger brother, but his knowledge and how he carried himself really impacted me. And you know, I reached out to him right after that class, and we became friends. And I later realized that, yeah, he actually got the position at AWS before me, and he's in Atlanta, and he will be coming to Austin, and we will most likely be working in the same team now at AWS in Austin. So that is a life connection that this program has given me, and I believe it is something that we cherish. He even came to Austin the other day, and we met physically. Now we are in touch, and we have the same goals, vision about our career. He wants to specialize in security, same thing as myself. So this is something unique that I was not expected when I was joining this program. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the team at Go Cloud Architect. an amazing team, a wonderful team, Mike, Chris, everyone that work in the background. And I want to encourage everyone join this program. uh, you've come to the right place. You'll get the kind of knowledge that you need to be able to succeed, whether it is the technical knowledge, whether it is preparing for the interviews. You have come to the right place. Because of Go Cloud Architect, today I am cloud hired.